Yo guys, Orabomb here. This is my Twitch stream. I'm probably gonna be uploading this to YouTube, so if I am uploading this to YouTube, then this is my intro. We're gonna be probably testing this deck for a little bit. We're just be doing a nice test sesh. I wanted to actually play Malamar, and I'm cutting the Ultra Necrozma deck count down from 3 to 2, and playing another Dawn Wings and a Lunala Prism as well, cutting a Metal Energy for it. And we're gonna see if I like it, because the idea seems good, like more of a toolboxy kind of deck. And I've been playing it IRL, and it's been pretty good. So hopefully it stays pretty good. Also, you'll be able to see the chat and all the usual information. I do apologize if that bothers you. But let's see what we can do. I want to play against some Buzzwoles and some other, good decks right now and see how we can fare. We're going first, which is a little bit annoying that I'm getting some mulligans, but ideally we can get a turn on Bridget with 8 ball search is a definite possibility, as long as we don't lead our Lele and have the other one prized. Well, it didn't work out, but this is actually not too bad because we get our Flow Stone on this, so we can Sycamore some Psychic Energy. So overall, it's a strong start as far as like getting your discard pile ready. We're losing a Metal Energy though, which is never great. And if this is Lapras, like I think it is, it could be a problem. If it's Greninja, I'm not too sure. Right, this is actually not a big deal anymore because then we can just play this down here, and we can start playing this. I'll be lurking for majority of the stream, so the screen will be clean. Thank you, sir. And we can get down. This is an interesting turn because I don't know. This is actually not great. Well, awkward start. I will pass it up. I could have got a second Inkay down, but I might need the Ultra Ball for a draw supporter, or I might play Bridget next turn as well. So if he knocks out Inkay, it's whatever. I mean, ideally I can get a Malamar into an energy attachment, retreat, and then do the do with Necrozma. Hey, Malamar with an Alolan Executor GX is super good. I'm writing that down because I like that. That seems like a lot of fun. We might play around with some eggy eggy Malamar. Although doesn't attack only works for like grass energies, or I know his first attack does. Seems a little awkward. Alright, so we are playing Lapras, and he's playing this over the thing. And he's playing DCs as well. What is this? What's going on? I don't get it. Oh, don't Oko me, bro. Don't do it. Do not Oko me, please. That'd be annoying. Don't have to play Sycamore. Hopefully draw a Malamar. I don't know. That could be something we can play around with though. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Oh, he got it. Alright, so I mean, he needs a choice band still. Unless he's gonna Ice Beam here. It's a strong turn 1 Ice Beam. That'd be wild. Yeah, he's gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna bring that up. It's a little bit unfortunate because he can't Oko me in return, but I can get rid of his momentum dude, which is pretty strong. I don't know, man. I think I just play Sycamore here. He's gonna have a lot of water G's on the board, so no. But I need to play Guzma, so ooh, this is gonna be really annoying. I need to get Malamar to get off the knockout because I hit 180. We already have 2 down there, so I need to play the Guzma. So I have to actually drop the Bridget. Ooh, what an awkward game. I don't want to drop the Lunala Prism though. I guess we'll drop the Choice Band. But we kind of need the Choice Band to hit 190. I guess we have to drop a Psychic Energy. That's like really bad. This is such an awkward game for us. Just 1 and 3 colorless. No, I mean like his first attack does like 20 damage for each grass energy, or is it each energy attached? That's my question. Alright, so we're gonna get 2 prizes here, so I'm hoping off these 2 prizes we get something useful. Because otherwise we're just like really stuck. I don't like the idea of being really stuck. We'll just take a knockout here, I guess. If he gets Choice Band, he takes a knockout himself, which is really, really worrisome. But it's not like the biggest deal in the world, depending on what we get off this prizes. It could be really problematic, but I don't want to sit here and do nothing. Ultra Ball is perfect. Okay, we're set now. We have 4 energies down there too. It's weird because like the one game where I finally get energies in the discard pile quickly, I have no Malamar, so yikes. It takes grass and does 20 for every energy attached to any Pokemon in play. Is that what it does? I don't think that's what it does. He's gonna end me, so that's a little bit annoying, but hopefully we can get something off the end. I'll have to double check. We'll double check between games and see what I can find out. What's up, Andy? How you doing, big dog? We got an Inkay, and we can get some things, I guess. He's just gonna take a knockout here. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do. I could attack with my Dawn Wings and like set up my board a little bit. Oh, okay, this is really helpful actually. Do I toss the Inkay though? I think I toss the Inkay. I also want to get rid of the blower, and I want to play Stretcher. I want to play everything in my hand. This is not great. Okay, I think we toss the Stretcher, which is not ideal. Here's what we'll do, right? I'm gonna toss the Choice Band and the Stretch and the Inkay. I'm gonna Stretcher the Pokemon back. Get Lele for Sycamore. We'll Stretcher all 3 Pokemon back because they're all useful. And we'll blower away this Choice Band because it's annoying. And hopefully we can get some juice off this Sycamore. It's my last one in the deck apparently. Dang, got them gangsta beats on today. I really like this beat a lot, bro. Like I would literally sit home. It just came out yesterday or this morning actually, I think. And I would just sit home and just start like thinking up some fire while I'm just laying in bed. I need you guys to know today was like a nice relaxation day since I've had, oh my god, Gus with the 50 bits, dude. Thank you so much. Today has been like an off day for me, which is my first off day since pretty much school started. And I've been chilling and I literally just been like listening to these beats and just going off. It's been so much fun. We got metal. Beast is good. I think we need an Inkay. Alright, we're gonna need an Inkay. I might need to play Super Rod, so I'm gonna drop the Float Stone. Give me an Inkay down here. Then again, I don't really have a draw support for next turn, but it's like, it doesn't look like it's gonna be super needed with my hand right now. I mainly attach here. I'm not gonna, do I drop it? I think I do, right? That he can just Guzma, that's the issue. But I kind of need to like put stuff down. Yeah, we'll just full moon start here. 1, 2, 3. But that's actually a problem as well. I can touch any Pokemon, right? For each of your touch an energy card from your Pokemon to your Pokemon any way you like. Alright, cool. So done. 1. There's one more down there, right? Oh, there's a couple down there. 2, 3. That seems like the best bet. Because if he takes a knockout here, we can GX for a knockout. Because we have this in hand. And if he just knocks, like if he knocks something out regardless, we can take a knockout with our GX attack, which is really strong, which is what I'm trying to say. Cheers, man. Love yourself. Thank you, Gus, man. I really appreciate it. Like, dude, right now I am like, these past 2 weeks, like a little bit of a TMI for those of you that are curious. These past couple weeks have been like struggle fest, bro. He is just going for this. It's definitely a good play. Because as long as he doesn't have Choice Band, it's like, it's pretty good. None of these have free retreat, which is very problematic. Huh, what do I do then? Hypnosis maybe? If I can get it off? That was actually a really good play for my opponent because now I'm stuck. Yikes. Guess we'll just bring this back up. Honestly, like, full moon start to myself. Is that all I have in the discard pile? Just those 3? Alright. 2 to the active, 1 on the bench. With a grass, it does 20 damage to the number attached to a lone executor to any of your opponent Pokemon plays. So it does, it's based off regular basic energy. I was just wondering if it was based off only grass. If it's based off regular basic energies, bro, that might be a lot of fun. Anyone have a hollow Garbodor with Neurotoxin? I have plenty of Forbidden Light packs to trade. Malamar feels good, man. Yikes. Yeah, dude, straight up, dude. I'm pretty excited. I really want to sit down and just test this deck, because I haven't actually had a chance to just sit down and test it. Like, I've tested it against like my decks, but that's a lot easier because I kind of know what's in my decks. So I want to test it against things like more Buzzwole variants and Lapras, obviously, because Lapras is like, I think Lapras is a great deck right now as far as like meta placement. Because as long as Glitchxcity is not like super popular, I want to play. It's gonna be seeing a little bit of play. Another thing I kind of want to do. All right, so if he sets up another Lapras, we could lose. But right now we do have access to our attack here, which will take a knockout. And as soon if we're not stuck, we can make some gains with that. And he needs to just not get a choice band. Oh my god, thank you. I'm definitely ending my opponent right now. Do I want to play Super Rod? Not really. We'll see what we can do here. We're going to play End, so it doesn't matter. And I don't really want to draw into too much garbage. And there's not too many things about back in the deck, so we're just going to end here. And my opponent down to 1, and hopefully we can get ourselves unstuck in time. Choice Band strong, Cynthia's good. I don't want to play down Mew unless I have to, but I lose if he has Guzma, right? No matter what. Right? Yeah, because you can just knock out Malamar. So actually, this is probably my better play, because what I can do here is start attaching to my Mew, and then... actually, it's not that great, because I can't manually attach turn. If I could manually attach this turn, it'd be different. But we'll take a knockout here. Ooh, Sky Scorching is not useful, so we'll just focus on guys for knockout. If we get Floatstone off of one of these cards, we should have 1 Floatstone left. There's a oh, 2 Sycamores. All right, lovely, 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 lovely. We have 1 Sycamore left. We have 1 Floatstone left, I mean. So if we can get something off the Floatstone, we are kind of set. Nice. All right, so we won that. Shout out to freaking finally getting my card, dude. That was kind of rough with all my draw spores priced. Waterbox is sitting pretty right now with Volcanic Prism Star. This card's way better than... Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man. I was going to make a video on it, but OmniPoke already uploaded before I could, so... No Lapras video for me, at least not for a little bit. I'm gonna upload one eventually, because you guys know when Sun and Moon came out, Lapras was my boy. It was my favorite Pokemon deck, and then it got overtaken by Ninetales when Guardians Rising came out. And I've been playing Ninetales for a long time. I played Decidueye, Zoroark when Zoroark came out, and now I'm playing Lucario, and Lucario is my boy. This hand's really good too, but we always got to make sure our Ultra Necrozma is on the bench first. So, I mean, this hand is pretty solid. We get to toss 2 Psychic Energies, attach a metal, and just go from there. Mr. Friday bought 1 Forbidden Light pack for funsies. I pulled a Florida Zygarde GX. Nice! What's up, Liquid? You need ideas for decks to record? Yes, bro. Liquid, I was trying to find you the other day, because I was wondering what that website was called with all the spicy Japanese decks you said. And yes, I really do want some ideas, because right now I'm recording this to upload, because I haven't really had a chance to just sit down and play Ultra Necrozma yet, and I want to do like a couple hours of testing in, so it seems like a good time to do it. What a weird deck to be playing against right now. Bulu is pretty decent if I can streamline. I just need to be able to streamline, which is a little bit difficult for, you know, obvious reasons, I guess. I guess I attach this manually here next turn, or maybe I just play N. We'll see what happens. We'll discard this. Yeah. Get an Inkay down. What an awkward turn one. I haven't been able to pull off my Bridget yet. Which is, if you can't pull off a Bridget with 8 draw support cards, then I don't know what to tell you. But he didn't get a turn 1 grubbing down, so I'll take that. I feel like there isn't many decks right now. I mean, there is a lot more, but look, here's the problem, right? I don't want to upload anything with Greninja, anything with like B-String, or like and that's the thing, right? There's like all these Greninja variants, all these like B-String, like whether Zoroark, Duskmane, or Buzzwole, or all these other variants of decks I want to play. But I already kind of did like one of each variant, and I don't want to go back into doing another one of each variant already. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to give that a couple weeks, and then maybe like 1 week, and then next week we'll do like Golisopod Greninja, which is something I actually really want to try. I can link it. It's 100% safe. Can I link it, please? Yeah, you can link it. Although, like, it's not easy for me to get the link. So I would, if you can put it in the Discord, that would be best. That way I can find it later. JP actually eats their decks pretty much. I think they'll be coming out more Psychic Mons. I'd be happy about Malamar. It's just such a good card, pretty much. I really want to die. That's a good username. Nice 30 damage. I really just want a Sycamore again. This doesn't really do anything unless I get... Oh, if I could Choice Band, actually, this is huge. Because this hits for 180 with a Choice Band. Dude, that's actually really, really big. I'm just going to go for it. We'll get more Psychic Energies here. And, we will Sycamore. He doesn't even have a Grubbin down yet, so I'm not even going to bother doing anything else. We'll finally get a Malamar down. Baby Mew is going to be pretty nice. So... gonna hold off on that. Oh, I have 2 Malamars prized. That's a yikes. Who do I attack with first? I don't have Choice Band yet, so I'm gonna attack with Ultra Necrozma first. I do have Guzma though, which is good. And yeah, we'll just pass it up here. Lapras is decent, just needs a solid list. Oh yeah, dude, I want to upload Lapras. Lapras is probably gonna be next week. I have plenty of time to record next week, which I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna probably be pumping out videos here soon. Can I go with budget Zygarde? Yeah, dude. I don't know. That's kind of rough actually, because you need to get Bonnies, which is easier with Lele. You just play. Remember, if you can't play Lele, play Random Receiver. Can tier 1 right now is basically Buzzrock, Ultra Necrozma, Malamar, and maybe Beast Box. Yeah. PTCO Japan. Okay. I've seen Palkia decks doing good. What? I'm not even kidding. Bro. Somebody link this man in the Discord. Palkia decks? Like how? How does it even work? Alright, he's gonna Guzma for me. And if he has Choice Band, he takes a knockout. He does have Choice Band. Alright, that's fine. I need one more Psychic Energy attachment and a Choice Band here, which means I'm gonna have to really dig for a Choice Band, which I play 3 of. So, and this is gonna be another draw supporter I'm using here. So hopefully we can find it. Nice. Now we need a draw supporter. He'll eventually take a knockout, and then I'll eventually get another Ultra Necrozma down. I need a Psychic Energy here. There's only like 3 left in the deck, so this is gonna be problematic. Come on, there it is. Dope. And yeah, we take knockouts, so that's pretty good. I could GX, but because he doesn't have Vikavolt down, I'm not too worried about it. Dawnwings is so strong, especially thanks to Beast Energy. Hitting 180 is just so good. No resistance either. Ooh, spicy. And now we just literally OHKO everything while he can't do much. I don't think Ultra Necrozma is that good, to be honest. It's definitely like not a 3 of anymore. But it's a good way to kill Zoroarks in one hit. With 4 elixirs, you can get the easy turn 1 Palkia and Energy Accelerate. Palkia EX or GX? I thought we were talking about the GX. It's fine, I guess, but the GX is an absolute disaster. I didn't even think about it. Since it's 2 waters, it's 40 and throws 2 from the deck into the other Pokemon. I threw the link into the lobby. Hasn't updated recently though. Alright, thank you, bro. I'll definitely hit that up. I'm not weak to Psychic, so he's just gonna sack off a Lele here, which I will gladly take. And it'll be even better if I had a Guzma, but I already tossed 2 of them. Has the audio died from the most? Audio not died. Alright, cool. Thank you. That was scary. Did I get a Malamar off the prizes? I don't think I did. I'll set up a Mew. There's nothing I can really do in this hand, which is very, very sad. Because I have, what, 2 Malamars prized? Yikes. So we'll just Dark Flash. Hi, by the way, I kind of just jumped into the convo. What's up, Joe? My boy. Dude, who wants to order me a pizza? Because I have not eaten today. Bro, I've been so dead with money, man. I'm really excited. Because, like, next week, I'm starting to finally get work again. But I haven't really worked more than 1 day a week in, like, almost a month now. and it's been very apparent in my bank account. I had to pay off some bills, and I was like, oh look, I am in the negative. Oh, speaking of which, hold on guys. Do you have a local Domino's? I have a Papa John's. I probably have a Domino's somewhere. Can you? I need some help real quick. Can you do me a huge favor, Samia? You wanna say hi to the people while you're telling me no?
I'm in the process of figuring out what to do
for homecoming. Are you putting on eyeshadow?
Band banquet.
Are you putting on eyeshadow right now, girl?
Figure out what to do for band banquet.
Girl, how many
And it looks so bad too.
Does it? All right, you okay? I need a little bit of help here. I have no. I just need you to get my clothes out of my car because I have my work clothes in there, but I'm working tomorrow, so I don't want to put them on at like 7 a.m. or go to my car at 7 a.m. when I'd rather sleep. Can you do me a favor, please? Well then, stop putting makeup all over them.
Can I have makeup on you?
No, you cannot put makeup on me.
Okay, look. Like I was gonna go for a neutral look on this side. And then like my dress has a blue on the inside.
Can I see your dress? Not right now. Like after you get my clothes. How about that? You can show me your dress. You can want to show the people. I can turn on face cam for you. There's like 15 people here that are all interested about how you look right now. All right, thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. Just my clothes in the back seats. Alright, guys. So we sorry about all that. Well played, good sir. Let's see, what did I say? Don't diss the eyeshadow aura. Do a makeup tutorial with Aura. She actually has a makeup tutorial. She's a little kid, and she had a makeup tutorial, and I'm not showing you guys what it is, but it exists. Works at US and EU locations. Ooh, bro. Simi, do you have a Domino's? I'll ask her when she gets back, because I don't ever order Domino's, but the kids do. Malamar is pretty spicy, pretty much, bro. Well, no, yeah, I just kind of like, see, it's a lot easier for me to like, play games when I'm talking to other people. I really keep going. This is for those of you that are just now coming in, and bro, I'm uploading this to YouTube, and this is gonna be a disaster of a video. This is the deck list we have right now, that I'm playing around with. I decided I actually really do like Lunala Prism, because Psystorm is actually a pretty good attack under the right circumstances. So I do like Psystorm a lot. And I'm just playing a 2-2 split of these two. I don't know what other psychic attackers to play that can deal with Zoroark. I could just play regular Necrozma as a one-of. But it has a psychic resist, right? Which means I need 3 energies and a choice band. What was it? 60, 180, no, 60, 120, 180, 190. 190 plus 30 is 220. So you're only hitting for 200. You actually need 4 energies to take a knockout. You could Black Ray and put them in range, but I don't really want to Black Ray. I guess. What if we made Buzz Ninja? I'm actually gonna work on a Buzz Ninja list. I appreciate using it. So do we have a Domino's in the area?
Yeah,
dude, I want pizza. I might have to hit you up, Liquid.
I'm bringing
is there any like better psychic attackers? Okay, so for Buzz Ninja, what I actually want to do was Pat was saying in the chat the other day, there's that new unit energy that's like dark and fairy and fighting, I think is what it is. So what I wanted to do was play Buzz Ninja with max potions, right? And then play the baby Tapu Lele and just move damage counters around by landing a max elixir, attaching the psychic thing, and going from there. Garb, the best, dude. The best horns. Yeah, dark fairy fighting. So we can just play around with that. Like I'm talking about baby Lele right here. I think it needs like 1 fairy. Yeah, for magical swap. So you just like max elixir onto it, drop the unit energy, and then magical swap around. Are you you want me to turn on the face cam?
No, I'm just watching.
You just watching? We're playing Pokemans. Buzz Ninja. Ninja Lidl. How high are you, bro? I'm just saying, bro. let's build it right now. I'm not playing it because I'm gonna be playing Ultra Necrozma. But let's just take like let's just take a list, right? We're gonna make a quick rough draft. Let's just play like 3 Buzzwole. Lele, we'll play like 2 Lele so they're not prized. You know, we gotta be safe out here with these prizes. Then we just play the Greninja land, and we play Super Scoop Ups and Max Potion. I only have 2 Greninjas. Alright, somebody loan me a 3rd Greninja. We play this. We gotta play the 70 HP. If we're not playing 70 HP, we ain't doing it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 of these. Oh no, come back. 1, 2, 3. All right, perfect. Pokemon line is looking nice. I mean, it should be less clunky than with Golisopod. That's what I'm saying, bro. What was I? Oh yeah, regular Lele's. We need those too. We'll get like 2 of those in, and that's really it, huh? You know, we could rock around some Tapu Kokos as well, free retreat and potential flying flips, but we can't. We don't really want to attack with Koko too much. I'm gonna throw them in there for the sake of having them ready. What are you doing to me? And they'll be making noises all over while I'm recording or stream. It's fine, and it's alright. Nobody cares, except for the people on YouTube that might care. And then we just hit them up with that sweet 4 max potions. 4 elixirs, definitely not clunky whatsoever. No clunk, real talk. Why am I? Ooh, oh, why you make me smell nail polish? It smells like chocolate, but nobody likes the smell of chocolate. Nobody likes it. Who likes the smell of chocolate? Nobody ever like whiffs chocolate unless you're like, ooh, I gotta smell the cocoa amounts in here. I'm just gonna go full crazy. Scoop up. We're just gonna go wild right now. 4 scoop ups, 4 Ace Auroras. Real good deck, guys. This sounds so bad. Look, man, don't worry about it. It doesn't need to sound. It doesn't need to be good to be good. You know what I mean? That's a sweet rough draft. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that big of a fan of chocolate, to be honest. Straight up, bro. We both know I'm not a huge fan of chocolate. We both know I hate chocolate ice cream and chocolate cake. I'm not big. Yeah, with Hershey's. Look, if somebody's gonna offer me chocolate, I'm not gonna say no. But but I ain't gonna go out of my way to eat it.
Like, I won't buy it, but
like straight up, I won't buy it, but it's on the menu. Catch me outside. I love chocolate. I don't sniff it though. Nobody sniffs chocolate. Like, I'll eat some chocolate, man.
Next time y'all buy chocolate, sniff it. Like, I'm being serious.
No, don't be telling my viewers to sniff through odd things. You're a bad influence. Listen to Orabomb. He's much better influence. Play decks like these, you'll never lose. Great influence right here. Oh, or just signing up for 1 million loyalty programs of restaurants that give you free birthday stuff with fake birthdays. You're right. Like get like 10 meals a year free this way. Wild. Chocolate's never. Cause let me get some wilds in the. Can we get some wilds in the chat? Let's get some. I ain't asking for your wilds. You don't even know. You don't know the true wilds. I got 4 luckily. And then we play like what, 8 basics. We don't really need that many basics. I know we're playing Max Elixir and all, but like we don't need that many. You know what I mean? We're only gonna be using Jet Punch throughout the game. Alright, so now we gotta cut 12 cards. So we'll save this for now. Sure, I need a Greninja. For the future. Buzz Bats or Buzz Frogs. Like if you need food but don't got money, that's the way. That is a way. I know. I feel dirty doing that, but like I know you don't. But you don't care. like you know what's I don't know whatever. Who cares? I'm just gonna go back to playing Malamar. So some canned paint ain't been right since high IQ. Actually, like occasionally I'll go to restaurants and be like, hey, it's my birthday, but a lot of the time they'll be like, hey, let me see that driver's license, and I'll be like, hey, I gotta go.
I turn 15 every
I turn 15 every year. Alright. Lead is nice. Nice. We're gonna have to play end though. Actually, I can't play Bridget. Hopefully I can get me an extra NK. Because I can't lose these Guzmans. I kind of need them to win. Ooh, Beast is sexy here. Play you down. And we'll end it up. Hopefully he doesn't have an E-Hammer in hand. And we'll just play Anne or Cynthia. What's he got in his hand? He didn't take any mulligans, right? We'll just Cynthia it up then. We don't have a draw support in hand, so I can't play Bridget. What's up, Timmy? Nice to see you, big dog. I'm starving though, man. It's been rough these past couple of days. Back to the original topic. Alright, perfect. We can get an Inge down here, and then we can get a Lele next turn, which is unfortunate that we have to do it this way, but I guess it's fine. It's not the end of the world, I suppose. And we'll pass it up. We can get, yeah, depending on what we top deck. If we top deck like a way to like draw around, that's pretty good. If not, then we just kind of have to deal with the fact that we have to fill up our last bench space with Lele. No Malamar. No, I mean no Ultra Necrozma. No, I mean no Dawn Wings is what I'm trying to say. Do you guys have Del Taco? No, but I really want to get Del Taco because I hear so many good things about it. It's actually not in our area. We just have crappy Taco Bell. I guess I'm playing Cynthia. Do I want to play Cynthia? Play this choice band here because it's not like super necessary. Do I want to play Cynthia? I kind of want to play Sycamore. Lunala Prism is probably not super great in this matchup, so I'll just stick with Sycamore. Welcome back. You good? What are your thoughts on Buzzwole Garb? I'm thinking of a thin line of Garbotoxin could help against some decks and trash lines from the mirror. I mean, it's good. It's always been good. It'll probably stay good. I just need to land one Malamar here or a manual attachment. 2 is good because I can start setting up a Mew. Yep, this is pretty good, to say the least. This is pretty good. Alright, so we can actually manually attach to Mew that metal energy and go from there. We can end next turn. Oops, let's not make any mistakes. Let's not do that. Alright, we'll attach here. Just made it. Hey, Lion Leon, how you doing, bro? You guys have like any... Ooh, man, I probably peaked the mic doing that. Do you guys have any like random questions that you guys want to ask? Because I am here to answer questions while I'm chilling. Do you have... Mascara, bro? I am all about... What's that brand called? Sephora? I'm all about me some Sephora, bro. Whoa, Critical TCG is online. What tournament is live? I don't know what that means, but I'm sure he's great. So we're playing against Zone Duskmane, huh? Don't have 3 energies and we'll be okay. Because if you do, I have to find another Dusk Ultra, which sucks. Boxers or briefs? Boxer briefs. The only answer. If you ain't wearing boxer briefs, you don't know true comfort. Yikes. Ooh, a Bridget that we don't need. This means I can retreat. I need an extra Malamar though. So we'll see what happens. Blow it up. He has a psychic resist, but we still just need 2 energies to take a knockout. So if we can land an extra Malamar here, we're kind of set. If we land a Floatstone as well, that's really good. Nice, because we can keep our beast energy this way. We don't necessarily need choice band attached. It's a little bit harder to make the plays, but it's still worth. Get an extra Malamar here, and we just set up Mew to take a knockout. And we're just going in right now. Because we hit 210 with psychic resistance, that's 190, so tidy whiteys, not me. Cannot be me. Ooh, who's that? Is that Dunya? Okay, good. We don't want the family coming home yet. You know what I mean. Photon Geyser. Boom. My Ultra Necrozma list is pretty much the same. I only have 2 Ultra Necrozma though, so I don't need to run 3. Oh, I'm only running 2 as well. Right now I'm only running 2. I think 2 is better if you, depending on how you want to build the deck. You just did you just assume a stream account's gender? No, I just used the stereotypical random thing that came to mind and went, hey, that's what I'm gonna say. I don't want to say they. Is they insulting? Just assuming everyone is transgender? I don't know. No undies plus skirt, best combo. Dude, Lion Leon out here. Is he gonna, like, you know, is he gonna Guzma? I would hope he Guzmas. That's really awkward if he doesn't. Although this is just awkward in general. I prefer just swinging around the, oh yikes. I had the Pokemans from Origami. When Origami shows up, we ended the stream. Pro move, Leon, pro move. This is this chat went to underwear conversation, so I'm very proud of all of you. You are Aura, I don't know.
There's 2 of us.
There's 2 of you, so that's the question, right? Is he really gonna attack Mew? Because please and thank you. We would need 2 attachments though, which is fine if we can draw an energy. We don't have any more Lele's, so energy drive, huh? Actually, now we only need 1 energy attachment. So, we're going to have to rock out by this, I think. Nice. Nicey. Alright, we can attach here. I'm trying to think what's worth. I could get my Lele. I can get my Mew back. But if I get Mew, and he knocks out Ultra Necrozma next turn, which it looks like he might just do, it doesn't really matter if I have a Mew. So yeah, I'm just trying to stream here. Thank you. So I don't think I need to get Mew back. I think I should just play N. Although maybe in hindsight, N wasn't the best play. But we got a Sycamore, so it definitely wasn't the worst play. And we're gonna get some cards off this thing as well. And we can get Bridget to get our Ultra Necrozma, set that up, and actually it doesn't really work either because we would need a choice band. If we top deck a choice band, that's an option, right? So we will need 1 energy here. We'll attach 1 psychic energy for free retreat next turn on a Lele and go from there. And we have a chance to win, so that's pretty good. We'll see if I can top deck choice banner, getting off the prizes. That's like best case scenario, because if he doesn't end me, I'm pretty set. He needs to get 1 more energy for a GX. There's a Flowstone and a Cynthia. That's not what I needed, but Flowstone's appreciated. What's the worst shape? What is the worst shape? That's a good question. Man, what's a shape I don't like? Those are some yikes moves from your opponent. Yeah, it sucks that they couldn't get set up, bro. Or a sibling. I mean, I have 2. Oh, he ended me. That sucks. I have 2 sisters and a brother. It's 2 Ultra Necrozma, 4-3 and Malamar, 1 Mew, 1 Dawn Wings, 2 Leis. Mine's the same thing, but I play an extra Dawn Wings. Which here it is finally. Sun Eclipse for knockout. I could try to set up Dawn Wings and just start hitting him, because if I can get it to a KO range, then I'm kind of set. I wonder if I should consider finding room for a second Dawn Wings. Oh, nice. We don't have B-String anymore, so nothing we can do. Well, I mean, we could GX, but we have 1 prize left, so the GX is never going to be an option. We'll attack with Lele. Right? That seems pretty good, because we'll hit him for a good amount of damage, and we can set up a Malamar for next turn. So let's do that. We'll Psychic Recharge 1 time here, and then we'll retreat, Psychic Recharge to the Ultra Necrozma, and that puts it in range of knockout next turn. So we actually need to get a decent couple of turns here. Let me not make any mistakes. Let's not do that. We haven't GX'd yet either, so if we get Ultra Necrozma, we can GX for game, because he has that rem rate down. Heard there's Prism Stadium that lets you attack for 1 less. We'll see what happens. We don't know any details about it quite yet. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. Alright, if he doesn't retreat here, we win, which means he has to retreat, which means can he attack? Yeah. Unless he knocks out... He would have to knock out this turn with his Meteor Tempest, so he doesn't have as many energies attached, and then I wouldn't have a way to retreat. At least besides using this Lele, but I want to attack, right? So we'll see what happens. What is he getting? Is he getting a... oh, he's getting Octo. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna ask if my sister got food. Hold on. She did not bring food. Best town in Maine. Have you tried Turbo Duskmane with B-Strings? I really want to try it. There we go. Stalling that extra turn. Bridget, huh? What does that do for me? I don't know what that does for me. I guess we'll play it though. Oh, Ranguru. That's what it does for me. That's pretty good. Shout out to Ranguru. I guess we can attack with a Ranguru as well, which is pretty strong. Nice, nice, nice. I actually do want to attack with a Ranguru. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna do that. Straight up. So now we're not gonna be end as easily. And we can start taking some pretty schmexy knockouts. We'll do that. And I can weaken things with Lele, so we're just gonna keep doing that. Now it's in range. If you're starving, sign up for some loyalty programs for food, man. I'm gonna be doing it. I mean, obviously it's not gonna fix my current situations. But, you know, things can be done. My friends want to kill me since I play Oranguru and Zoroark. I mean, if you're not playing the... I don't see a reason why you should be playing it, honestly. Unless you're playing the resource management one. That one's pretty good. I would love me... Just absolutely would love me a Guzma. We have all three in the deck with 21 cards. That is like, what, 1 in 7 chance of top decking it right now? Guzma would be pretty... Oh, my opponent's gonna Guzma. Not really sure why, unless she gets knockout this turn. Knockout's annoying, which I guess he has. Yikes! All right, so how can we bring this back? That's the next question. We need a Metal Energy, an Ultra Necrozma, and a Choice Band. How many Metal Energies we got left? We got 2 Metal Energies left, and we have 1 Ultra Necrozma. We also have Stretcher, so it's a possibility. So let's go for it. If we can top deck Ultra Necrozma, that's even better because we have this in hand. We still need Choice Band though. So we need a couple of things, but it's manageable. Oh, thank God. Oh boy. Do we get knockout? Well, we can just Malamar around. Letter. This doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just Malamar. So this gives us free retreat, right? We hit for 100, right? If I just... No resistance, 100. Yeah, that should be a game. I'm not even gonna... Oh, come on. Don't disconnect on me. Why? Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Don't disconnect. Don't disconnect. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why is the net always bad? Is your closet door open?
Yes.
Well, I topped deck Guzma and I disconnected. And now I can't type. Well, I guess we're back. That's really upsetting. Well, I mean, that showed up on video, I guess. We won that game, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We just DC'd. We just DC'd pretty hard on the game-winning turn where we top deck Guzma. So rip win streak, but it's fine. I think that means we've won every game so far. You know, except not really, because you know Pokemon and my internet sucks. I think everyone saw it at least. Alright, as long as everyone saw it, I got the Guzma top deck. But regardless, we had Sycamore and we had chance of getting Ultra Necrozma. So like, even if we didn't get it, now my thing's not responding. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to close out of this. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good now, I think. Alright. Well, I guess we can do like a mid-game reveal of the deck for anyone that just now showed up. It's a win in my, yeah, it's a win in my book too, because obviously I won. You know, in real life, my life doesn't lag, so I'm liking the list so far. I think the list is very strong like this. It was pretty good for my wallet too, because that's one less Ultra Necrozma I have to buy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? SM7, a Thunderclap Spark will apparently feature the first ever Stadium card. It's a Prism card. Oh yeah, I know about this. We just don't know more details than that. Rip 24 ticks. Was gonna do a win. Was gonna win a 20 because he ended into a Guzma but disconnected to server. Did everyone disconnect from server just now? I probably. That was crazy. But then again, I mean, I had internet though, because you guys saw me typing. So, but it couldn't have been that because my OBS stopped streaming altogether as well. But whatever, we'll keep going. Whew, I was just like, I was really upset to lose a game that was right there. That was in my hands. I'm really hungry. Upload it, please. Alright, I guess I'm uploading it. What's up, Carl, bro? Nice to see you. Glitches out of existence, pretty much, bro. Guys, I'm at like finals of a regional, and I'm just like, Judge, I don't feel so good. Have you seen the movie?
No, but I've heard
So go watch the movie.
Spider-Man,
Samia, shut up. We're streaming. The world is watching. Finally got a Torma Bridget. Honestly unheard of, but whatever. Do we have Malamars? We do have Malamars. Do I want 3 of them down? Yes, because we don't have a... We have a draw supporter in hand for next turn, so I'm actually pretty good to do this. Just pass it up, honestly. Well, after I did tourney, I joined stream. You lagged for a second, but the stream didn't go down. That's good. I don't feel so good. And then my cards start disintegrating. Another card I've seen, what's his name do? Mahone? Mahone was playing a... I'm trying to think of the name. He was playing Giratina promo in here. I can't find space for it personally, but if Greninja gets really big, I might play. I'm gonna probably throw that over Lunala Prism, to be honest. And it's just like the 2 substitutes. I like Lunala Prism more, but that's... Ooh, this is so strong. 2 Psychics. I can grab a Metal as well, but like... I don't necessarily need a Metal. I don't know, actually. A Metal could be good. But if I'm gonna Sycamore this turn, I would like to have Psychics in the discard pile. But I want to attach this choice band somewhere, so... Hey, if you're gonna watch videos, go watch them somewhere else, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, my videos are great, and I'd drop a like while you're there. But, just not in my room, please. It's on Twitch. It's not on YouTube. What, Twitch? Yeah, that's Twitch. Shout out to Sibling Bomb. Which one do you want to be, Samia? If I could name, what do you want as your preface to Bomb? Your preface to Bomb. What do you prefer? We'll do that. Ba-bomb. The Ba-bomb. So cute, so clever, so kawaii. We whiffed Flowstone, which sucks. The what bomb? Mia bomb? The Mia bomb? I don't know, man. This doesn't roll. No, you're a bomb. Like a Mia bomb. Yo. You need to go watch One Piece, man. Here's a good question for you. How many good years of life do you think you have left in this world? Like 3. No, I'm talking about like good years. Like I'm talking about like until you're too old to really do much of anything. Like how many good years of life do you think you have left? 60 years? You think you have 60 years? 44 more years. That's plenty of time. Go start watching One Piece.
Oh my god.
Plenty of time. Get watching One Piece. Alright? Enrich your life with good anime. Hey Judge, I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna disconnect. Who are you talking to? She's my sister. She's the sister that like is never around. And I have siblings that are not dudes. You just only know of cranium.
Are you assuming my gender or something?
Yes, I am. Can I get me a float? Yes. 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 Oh, I think Malamar doesn't have a good matchup against Zorak. You just bring up the Necro before they charge up. I mean, honestly, this is the only good attacker against Zorak. Let's be real. Like, I'm hoping he doesn't attack with Zorak this turn, because that'd be annoying, but whatever. Do you think Alter the Moon would be good with this deck for retreating? Post-rotation, yes. After playing it with Alter the Moon over Flowstone, it wasn't as immediate as I would like, so I took it out. This dude is playing the Clayjon, but he's missing the Greninjas, so this is not a good list. What happened to the stream commentary? Too much One Piece? There's not enough, more like not enough One Piece. Also, there should still be commentary, right? Can you guys hear me? Flowstone was in Sun and Moon, so it won't rotate out now. It actually wasn't in Sun and Moon, so it is going to rotate, unfortunately. So we get another Sycamore turn here. Another Ultra Necrozma as well, although I can get Mew, but Mew is scary with Glaceons, so I'm actually just going to get Ultra Necrozma instead. You can hear me, okay, cool. So as long as you guys can hear me, yeah. Floatstone was not in Sun and Moon, so we are dealing with a Floatstoneless meta here shortly. Can I get Ultra Ball? Oh, it would have been so nice with an Ultra Ball. But unfortunately, we cannot get what we want. We'll take a knockout here. And can we use this? No, we can't. Alright. Geyser. It just took a strange direction. Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. We're streaming. This is not. If you want like straight commentary about the video, YouTube's your friend. I guess this is technically being uploaded to YouTube, but it's only because I don't have a video. Because I tried recording earlier today, but my Wi-Fi kept going on and off, and it just frustrated me so much that I just stopped recording and left because like I couldn't do anything about it. My Wi-Fi was wonking out, so I couldn't get a video recorded today. So there's no upload for today, and this will have to be my upload for tomorrow because I'm working the next 2 days. So I'm gonna try to upload some like probably I want to upload a Rainbow Road with new cards and Diantha. That's something I really want to try out. I have it built. I haven't tested it yet, but I want to see if I can upload that soon. But other than that, I don't really have any ideas. Like I'm eventually gonna upload Lucario, and then I'm gonna do another one of these like test sessions with Lucario as well. We have a skateboard, the most radical card in the meta. Do not talk to me about skateboard. Do not talk to me about frying pan. We are not fans of these cards. No, all my psychic energies. We went underwear to bad Marvel movie theme memes to years of life left. I'm just asking because like you need to know how many years of life left if you're gonna just tackle One Piece. You know what I mean? You've got to tackle One Piece. It's important. Watching One Piece is a part of like growing up. We got Guzma for this, which is pretty good. No, my blower. Well, now I have to attach 3 psychic energies instead of just 2. But I'm gonna knock out his Zorak because that's his draw supporter, and this has Flowstone, so I'm not too worried about it. Do I want a Super Rod? I don't think I do. There's not enough metal energies down there. No, there's no metal energies down there. Definitely don't want a Super Rod. We'll Ultra Ball here, and we'll just keep playing Sycamore to thin out our deck, so that way we can keep getting the right energies. Don't really want to use any of these, but I don't want to throw them away either because they're really good for late games ends. Yeah, like a lot of these cards I could actually use, so. And that puts a 3rd psychic energy in the discard pile, right? With the Sycamore, really good. That's really good. That way we can start manually attaching and putting even more psychic energies down there. Beast energy is great, just not quite yet. I'm gonna get rid of this Flowstone. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot I wanted to play Guzma this turn. Why am I doing this? Why am I being bad? I'm being bad, guys. And I meant to discard that as well. Ugh, yikes. This is in range of being attacked soon. I'm actually just going to set this up. Keep my other dude safe. That was a really bad play. All of what I just did was awful. I do apologize. I could manually retreat this into this, right? And then take a knockout, make myself out of range of being knocked out, and just keep playing from there. That seems like a decent play because we have a manual attachment that we can do next turn. Yeah, I meant to play Guzma, but I'm just like thinking of too many things at once. So look at that, I just clicked my discard power for some reason. Alright, we only need one, right? So we can manually attach here, retreat. We have B-string for next turn. We can set this up for the time being. I could have also just retreated with this, but I just want an excuse to play my Beast Energy. Although I shouldn't have played it on this one because this one has a choice band already. Yeah, I'm just messy right now. Forget me, guys. I am a messy boy right now. All right, let's go back to paying attention, shall we? Let's go back to playing the game. Thank you, Palvaz, for following, dude. Much appreciated. Let me see if that can accept properly. And he's second now, and we got Lele, which is great as well. All right, there we go. There we go. Be riding a skateboards. We went. Okay, anyone realize there was a rise of interview Pokemon channels? Dude, who wants to be interviewed by me? Great, now I gotta unsub because misplay. Yeah, I mean that's what you gotta do. What you gotta do. Dude, I'm thinking of One Piece, bro. I'm thinking about how long One Piece is and how all of you should get started. Don't even watch it though. Just read the manga. You'll be so much happier if you read the manga. Rip Arceus Prism Star prizes? What do you mean? Are they just really bad or are they really good? Alright, cool. Now I have a reason to attach my beast. My beast. Of course, this is still awkward. I really want to die. Just followed as well. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I want to be interviewed. Alright, Carl. What's your favorite kind of candy? Let's start the interview right now. Need to know. Do I have a... If he takes a knockout here, it's not bad because we can Lele for Guzma. Does he have choice band? Or is he gonna like ice beam me? I can just like do the whole shenanigans here. Alright, cool. So now I'm a Glaceon away from being knocked out, which is definitely not great. But it is not the end of the world. We're gonna have to attach 2 energies to our Dawnwing since we don't have any float stones. And that'll be a free retreater there. And then we can attach 1 energy to my Ultra Necrozma. Probably not the most worth it because he's gonna probably attack me with Glaceon next turn, but it's better than doing nothing, I guess. Invasion. There we go. Take another 2 prizes here. I'm probably gonna start Ultra Balling away these 2 cards. Actually, this Ultra Ball, I would like manual attachments. That's the thing. I don't want to get rid of these Psychic Energies. I really don't need Lunala Prism, but I really want to keep this in case I do get N to 1, and that becomes more of an issue. I want to keep Mew as an attacker, because he could potentially knock out both of these and leave me in a really awkward position. But I think it's best if I just leave my hand the way it is. Just take a knockout here. Snickers. Snickers is good. But Arceus Prism Star IRL are selling for like less than 2. To be expected, I guess. Do you consider chocolate candy? I don't. I think chocolate is chocolate, candy is candy, and chocolate bars are chocolate, in my opinion. Like, I don't think there's... I think once you add chocolate to any kind of candy, it is no longer candy. It is now chocolate. Like, I don't care if you're Snickers with all that creamy nougat. I don't care if you're... I don't care if you're that one thing. What is that one thing? Twix. But like that's like chocolate dipped cookie. I don't care if you're a wafer. You are chocolate. You have included chocolate to the equation. Therefore, you are chocolate. Right, he needs to attack me with Glaceon this turn so he doesn't lose. But I think we win no matter what because we manually attach. We do the things here. Yeah, I think we win no matter what. Oh, we're losing that again. That's okay. We're good. We're back. But left Twix is best Twix? Dude, left or right, bro? I go straight down the middle, personally. Did we win? He took 4 prizes. We don't actually win, though. But we have Guzma in the deck, most likely. So, this is actually really awkward. Oh, but we can't play Guzma because of Lele. Oh, because of this, I mean. That's interesting. No, we can just GX, right? Yeah, we can just GX. That's fine. We just GX for game. Cute. Alright, I finally get the GX for game. That's pretty exciting. And we even top deck Flowstone. As if this deck is not just on my side today. Boom. There we go. Oh no, I mean, you know, if you think chocolate is candy, that's fine. No harm, no foul. If you were to play a tournament right now, what would you play? That's a good question, actually. I need all of you guys to do really well in tournaments. That way, I can interview you. I might actually interview. Ooh, I might actually interview my boy Liquid over here. He's done well at tournaments. Your opponent touched a second water to Glaceon. I don't know why he did that. I guess he was maybe afraid of potential E-hammers that don't actually exist. I think Choco's candy. That's fine. He'd play Gumi. Oh, someone plays GX? Dude, straight up. I went 3-4-2 at Dallas Regionals. Does that count? You know what? For you, absolutely. This hand is some sort of trash. Some sort of trash. I don't know if I want to play Lunala Prism. We'll see what the matchup is first. We'll just lead Inkay. Hopefully he's not like Fast Raid, B-String, Pheromosa for game. Good day, Dung Beetle. Nice to see you. Well, Aura, when I get cards and if I can not be garbage for a tournament, I'll gladly make you work harder than you have to get an interview and milk it for what it's worth. My boy, I appreciate it. More Buzz. All right, finally a Buzz matchup. Ooh, it's Buzz Lucario, huh? That's good. So Dawn Wings is going to put in all the work this game. I've been on a win streak at my local tournament. That's pretty good. I choked Dallas, went 1-3-3 and dropped. So sad. All right. Oh, perfect. Perfection. Do I want this? He's not playing Garb, so... But we don't really need that much bench space. If I'm going to be real here. We're going to try to Hypnosis him this turn. Actually, we're going to try to draw energies first. Let's get Lele for Sycamore. We'll drop these two. And we'll get another Inkay here. And how many Leles we got? And how many... What's prize? Let's take a look at that real quick. We have one Malamar prize, one... No, we don't have any prize. Okay, we have one Malamar prize, one Ultra Necrozma prize. We don't really need Ultra Necrozma in this game. So we're just going to have to like really try to get as many Inkays, as many Dawn Wings set up as possible, since we don't really need more than like once we set up a Dawn Wings, we're set. Like we don't even need our Malamars after we set up our Dawn Wings this matchup. So I love Bridget. Bridget has been super useful in this matchup in these decks because in turns where I really don't need to do much except for Bridget, I'm pretty set. In this case, I didn't want to do it because I wanted to keep this benched because I actually like it in this game. Oh, I did whiff the energy attachment. That's really bad. But we did get Dawn Wings, which is great. And I'm gonna go ahead and get one more Inkay down. That way I constantly have two. I'm gonna drop an Ultra Ball, I think. No, because I'm probably gonna play Ultra Ball next turn. Well, if I play Ultra Ball, I'm dropping 2 cards, and I'm probably gonna play Sycamore. I don't like dropping this when I already lost a Super Rod, so I'm only gonna be playing 1 Ultra Ball. So whatever we top deck, I'll probably be Ultra Balling as well. So yeah, we'll just hop an Ultra Ball here. We'll get another Inkay down. That way we are set. No matter what, we'll get 2 Malamars, or not no matter what, but we'll most likely get 2 Malamars next turn, and we can start setting up Dawn Wings. I kind of want him to knock out Dawn Wings. That way I can start the game off with the GX and make myself immune to any B-String shenanigans. So if he knocks out Inkay, I can potentially set up Dawn Wings to Necrozma, GX my opponent, take a knockout, be immune to, or have my main attacker immune to a big attack revenge from B-Strings, and go from there. That's the goal. Never been to regional, but 1 locals and pre-releases, that counts, right? Let's do big tournaments. How about that? We have to do big tournaments. Regionals are bigger, preferably. Or I could just get like a bunch of friends and call that are all tournament winners at like locals and stuff like that. Like to me, like it's just I don't want to like make myself an interview channel. That's not my goal. Is Ultra Necrozma deck weak to Garbodor matchup, right? Yeah, to an extent. Like, you play 3 Field Blowers, you play like 4 Sycamores, so it's not hard to get your Field Blowers. And if you're playing against Garbodor, your main attacker is Dawnwings here, since Dawnwings not weak to Psychic and is a Psychic type attacker, so he hits things for weakness. Most things that play Dawnwings or things Garbodor are weak to Psychic. Think Espeon, think Buzzrock, think Buzzwole, things like that. So honestly, it's not as weak as you think it is, because if you get like 1 turn of Malamar or just like 3 turns where you can attach, you're pretty set and you could just start attacking. And ideally, you could like go between 2 Dawnwings and just like do that shenanigans. All right, so he's setting up an extra Buzzwole, but we are gonna try to GX my opponent. The Gumi was the MVP though. What are we talking about? I couldn't do that to myself. Oh, dude, Gumi, whatever that Dennis did. Master Fabrayo is the, oh yeah, but that, I hope that answers your question, dude. Alright, so we need to start evolving. We need to bring up this because we can use our attack or ability. I mean, we just have to land it now. We got another Ultra Ball, so much for a lot of that crap. I guess we can play this down. Although it's not a second Dawnwings, you know what I mean? It's just not like super useful. But whatever, I guess. We can have it down at least. Let's get a Malamar. We need to draw into things, so hopefully we can draw well. Well, this here. This gives us a place to attach our metal energies if we ever get them. That way we don't waste too many turns. Psychic energies. Ah, I whiffed my second Malamar, which is really bad. We have 2 down there, so it's not really worth doing too much. That's pretty bad, actually. We don't really need Choice Band. I'm afraid of Guzma plays. I'm trying to think of what is the best course of action here. I guess we just let him attack Lunala. But I want to spread my energies around. I kind of want to use Hypnosis, to be honest, so he doesn't like Guzma up my Inkay. But I think it's smarter to attach here, because if he knocks this out, we can play down another one, and ideally next turn we can get a second Malamar. This is what I mean, like I didn't like losing all those Ultra Balls. We already lost all 4 Ultra Balls because of our awkward hands of drawing them nonstop. That's why I was like, I knew that we weren't going to be able to pull it off because of that play. Other than that, I think we just pass. It's a little bit unfortunate, but whatever. We'll see. We'll see if we finally lose against the one matchup I wanted to play against. Buzz Rock, but this is more Buzzcario, which is not as good. I think if you want to play Lucario, I think straight Lucario is better with like Lycanrocs and stuff. Alright, he doesn't Jet Punch, which is good. It's very good for us. Another Jet Punch is annoying next turn, but now we can start doing our attacks, which is pretty big. Recharge here. Definitely don't want to end because my opponent's not doing anything. But that's probably because he's holding on to B-strings. But we are going to GX like I mentioned earlier, so. And I do have another Dawnwings in my hand in case he does any shenanigans. So I think I'm pretty safe to make this play. We'll invade. And we'll do this, and we'll GX. I do not want to be revenged. Not with my one that has 3 energies, because he's probably going to Jet Punch and knock this out, so better that than anything else. Psychic Energy and Baby Mew. Baby Mew is pretty big, has a 1 prize attacker, so we're definitely going to try to play that down. This opponent probably uninstall TCGO after that. Dude, nothing is as intimidating as a pile of goo. Hey Obama, I was just curious, why don't you run any Field Blower in your list? Do you think, what is this list? Oh, Glaceon? Because why do you need Field Blower? Like, you don't care about Garb. I have to respond to that comment later. I love responding to comments. I love questions because then it's like puts things in perspective, and I always love that. Oh, there's all of his B-strings we were worried about, but he can't attack me, so that's fine. He needs to get a Guzma here and probably knock out Dawnwings, I think is his best bet. And then we get another revenge with another Dawnwing set up. Look at that. This man had three beast rings, bro. This man was ready. He was ready. But we have the advantage as far as prizes go because he's playing the odd game. We're playing the even game. We're going to knock out 2 more Buzzwoles per game. And if he takes a knockout here, I can honestly just not worry. I don't know. It depends if he knocks out this this Malamar or not this turn. Because, like, I'm going to play this down, right? But I kind of want to hold on to things for Guzma. Like, I don't want to ever play N because of Guzma. Which, Lele for Guzma is what I'm trying to say. And how many psychic energies do we have down here? Like, no more? Yeah, it's fine. We'll put down this last one, attach to it, and that way Malamar and draw support threatens my opponent. Absorption. Yikes. Yikeroonies. I feel bad now. I feel real bad. My opponent not paying attention. But, like, he couldn't do anything there. If he didn't have Guzma, then that game was ours. Like, there was nothing he could do. That's why I GX there. That's why I thought GXing was the best play, because I didn't want to be revenged by beast rings, and if we were immune to attacks, he has to attack one of the Pokemon that aren't a threat to him. Hey, Cabin Crunk with the bit. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Alright, we're gonna keep going. We might only play like 1 or 2 more games. I feel like we've kind of established the deck list. This has been the one I've been working with IRL, and it's been working pretty well. This hand is amazing. Senior Sensei with the resubscription, bro. Nice. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. This is a great opening hand too. Yikes. I mean, not yikes. Actually, this is great because I can play freaking Bridget finally. Thank you for the resubscription, bro. Much appreciated. Real Pokemon hours, boy. Real Pokemon hours. That's my pause mulligan. Are we playing the mirror match finally? We might just be playing the mirror. How do you beat the mirror? Oh, whoops. I forgot to draw my mulligan. Yikes. I was trying to click yes, but finger slips and big fingers and trackpads, and you know how it is. But we can bridge it here. Of course, we're going to have to get our own baby Mew, because that makes a lot of sense. And then we can Sycamore the following turn, which is good. What are your thoughts? Or do you have a first name? Some streamers are known by both username and first. My first name is Isam. It's weird. It's ISSAM. It's a weird name. That's why I don't usually tell people, because nobody can ever pronounce it properly, to say the least. But if you're interested, that's my first name. ISSAM. Yeah, excuses. Look, bro. What do you want me to say? Oh, I purposely didn't get my mulligans, because who needs mulligans nowadays? He's playing Mimikyu too. Mimikyu is a threat. The Dawn Wings is great. Let's just play Bridget here, honestly. Drop this. And Bridget it up. Lele, we can get 2. Okay, we only have 2 Malamar, so we need 2 Inkays and a Mew. Do we have Bridget though? Alright, we do have Bridget. That's good. Alright, 2 Inkays and a Mew. Because we don't necessarily need to land all of these things. Yep, Lele, Bridget, 2 Inkays, a Mew. We can play down Dawn Wings, have a full bench of monsters, and get 2 Metal Energies, 1 for the active, 1 for the Mew. So that's pretty strong there as well. 1 less metal energy than I would prefer, but you know what? These things must be done. But like, look at this powerful turn 1, bro. Bridgets are like really strong. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna grab 1 metal energy and a psychic, and hopefully we can get like a float stone. And I'm gonna attach it to Mew. I'm not gonna attach it to anything else, because if I need to attack anything with Dawn Wings, I can. And we'll hold on to Choice Man for the time being. Hopefully he doesn't end us, because I would like to Sycamore next turn. What's up, Visual Bro? Nice to see you. Not gonna lie, I thought I was following this whole time. Bro, it's nice to see you though. I do appreciate you dropping by. Oh, he did end us. Dang. I wanted to play on that Choice Man, but I didn't want to do it quite yet. But thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you so much, Visual. I don't want him to blow at me, you know what I mean? Your name sounds like someone trying to explain something but doesn't know how to lol. It's I mean, it really, that's kind of how I feel when I talk to some of these people. Like, it's just like, my name is it's Isam, ISSAM, but they say Isam or Isham or Isam or Ism, and it's just like, it's just say Isam. It's not hard. It's just Isam. He's playing this version. So we actually win this with just Ultra with just Dawn Wing, so that's pretty good. which means this is going to be our attacker, or at least we're going to attempt to make it our attacker. We just need to draw more psychics off this end and put more in the discard pile and stuff. But this takes a knockout as well if we get a choice band, because we hit for, I believe, 100. Actually, we hit for 100 naturally, don't we? No, he takes, does he take knockout? Oh yeah, he just barely hits 190. Alright, so how do I do this? We can N. Choice band is pretty good. Amnius just followed as well, bro. Much appreciated. Thank you guys all for the support today. You guys are wildin'. I don't really need choice band on anything, but I don't want them in the deck because they're not like the most useful card. Because we'll play them on Lele here. I don't really need Guzma this turn either. Super Rod is kind of cool, but not good enough. So I'm gonna drop Super Rod right now. Because I can win this game with just Dawn Wings, I don't really need to do anything else. We're not weak to Psychic, so we can have that abuse. We can use that as abuse. We're gonna end my opponent here, and hopefully we can get some good cards off this. We need an Ultra Ball. No Ultra Ball, that sucks. Yeah, it's not great for us, that's for sure. Let's Psychic Recharge here. We're gonna be a little bit weird, I think. I kind of want a Hypnosis. So I think I will Hypnosis. I can play this down. It's definitely not a bad attacker. If we get all 4 energies on it, like Psystorm does take knockout on things. So we'll play this down as well. And yeah, I'm just gonna Hypnosis my opponent. Though I mean, Full Moon Star is not a knockout either though, so never mind, not Full Moon Star, but Energy Drive. So yeah, I'm gonna Hypnosis. We'll do that. Nice. Alright. I'm on a 4-win streak at the moment with this deck. I'm not sure I like my list though. I'm like loving my list. We haven't lost the game yet, but this might be the first game we lose. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The weirdest thing to pronounce about Arabic like names for me is the ones with ah in them, because you pronounce the H but like a whisper. I think it is. It's something like that. Like Jamel or Abdullah. Like it's like a you just kind of like while you're talking, you just add a little to it. You know what I mean? If you ain't living if you're not adding that. All right, so we need to draw another Psychic Energy because we're gonna Sycamore this turn. I could also Guzma, but we would need to like once again have some good draws because I want to knock this out. This is looking like a threat. It's looking like a threat and a half. We could still Guzma and take a knockout. Can we? No, we don't have Ultra Necrozma down, so it's actually not something we can do. Is there any weird plays I can mess around with? If I didn't have Floatstone, I could make some awkward plays, but unfortunately I do. And there's no more energies in the discard pile. I'm trying to think of like ways I can Guzma and like get away with some cheeky plays, but there's no attacks that I can copy on my board that can Oko this right now, because I would need two more Psychic Energies attached instead of just the one. So I think we're just gonna have to Sycamore and knock out this Mew, and I think we're gonna be forced to GX again, because like I guess he could Guzma up a Lele and take a prize there, but I don't want him to knock this out. So that's probably what we're gonna have to do. Although I could just attack with Mew and make the odd prize card game again happen. Since he didn't, we can try to punish the fact that he didn't fully set up into Necrozma. Do we have, alright, this is good. We can throw away the other blower and the Psychic Energy, invade and retreat, double attach to Mew, and go from there. And we'll just take a knockout with Mew. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. So we'll invade, set up our little baby. Once we get a bunch of energies down there, we're gonna try to abuse Dawn Wings as well. And I'm gonna be randomly attaching the Dawn Wings Lunala every couple turns I can. So that's pretty good. And we have Lele for Guzma if he does take a knockout. And we can Dark Flash. Alright, back to the chat. I didn't get why I thought Floatstones got reprinted. I need to make a list of 10 cards that will be missed at rotation. Bro, that sounds like a good video. Yo! That sounds like a great video. Bro, top 10 list of cards we will all miss after rotation. let's get it going. Somebody need to remind me to do that later, because that's going to be my first top 10 video. Weird off-the-wall question. I don't know if you're a fan of Harry Potter, but would you consider taking the house test on Pottermore for lulz? Maybe. I mean, I did read all the books. I don't remember too much about them, but I did read all the books. You can take a knockout in the McHugh, which is whatever, I guess. Ahmed. Have you ever... What's up, Jack, by the way? Do you ever put some in the toaster and then forget it a week and only remember when you try and put something new in the toaster? That's disgusting. That's never happened to me. I don't use the toaster often though, so I guess that's the reason why. I'm feeling like doo-doo. Oh, sorry, Carl. That sucks. Hey, Oro. Yeah, you're right. I'm kind of curious what house you'd be sorted into. I don't know, bro. I've never done anything like that. I've never been like a huge Harry Potter weeb. I read the books and I thought they were pretty okay. He's Slytherin, like me. Dude, attach psychic to Mew, then you hit 180 on Necro, bro. Well, I don't, though. How do I hit 180 on Necro? How would I have hit 180 on Necro? I'm not seeing it. Because I had a metal and a psychic attached. I need 3 psychics to hit 180 if I were to use Dawn Wings attacks. And there was no other attack I could copy. I could... Oh! Psychic Surge. I didn't even... No, but I can't copy Psychic Surge because it's not a basic. That's why I didn't think of it. Yeah. This is really awkward now. I'm probably gonna have to end my opponent here so they don't have any more Guzmas. But if I end, I can't use Dawn Wings anymore, so I can't actually end. That sucks. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we'll just Cynthia then. Or we'll Sycamore then. Hopefully he doesn't have Guzma for game, because I think we finally just lost our game, boys. I think we finally lost one. How many energies we got down here? 1. So we'll toss 1 more, so we can use both of our Malamars. Grab this. Manually attach here. And we're actually going to Malamar onto Lunala here once. Actually, I can't invade retreat. Dang, that sucks. Because I could have actually used Psystorm. I mean, we don't really need to, but it's an option. Alright, we'll go back to... do I have to Moon Eclipse? No, I don't have to Moon Eclipse yet. Dark Flash. We'll Moon Eclipse later. I would guess Hufflepuff or Aura, honestly. Bro, I wouldn't know, man. I actually took the test. I was joking. I don't care how I got so then, to be honest. Is Aura overly ambitious and power hungry? I mean, yeah. Just kidding. I don't know, man. Like, what's my personality like? Like, I'm like super down to earth. So that sounds like something that's not Slytherin. Are you assuming you're a Slytherin, or have you taken the test? Because I feel like he may not be a Slytherin. I don't think I'm a Slytherin. Top 10s always get views, I mean, pretty much, and people like my voice, so literally all I have to do is do a top 10, be like, hey, this is what my voice sounds like, and everyone loves me. Ah, he won. That's unfortunate. We finally lost one, guys. Unfortunately, we cannot beat having Guzma every game, every turn, and not drawing turn 2 Malamar, but we lost one, and there's nothing we can do about it, really, because we play the most amount of consistency that we can possibly play as far as getting our Malamars up. We have all 8 ball search, but what is that? We won 3 games before the DC, and we won another 2, so that's 5 games in a row. We're 5, so we won. So we're 5 for 6, 5 out of 6 wins, 5-1 record. That's pretty good at regional, bro. That's a good score at regional. What's up, spicy chicken, bro? This opening hand is pretty okay. It's not like great, but it's something. I want him in my house and as a friend. Bro, we can hang out. No worries. we'll get an Ultra Necro here. I know when he's playing yet, but we have these metal energies, so we might as well attach them. Pass up. I don't want to touch that Flowstone yet. You lost to the mirror, which is like losing to yourself, kind of. Yeah, I mean, it pretty much was like losing to the mirror. He played the other Necrozma, which is better in the mirror, I would say. And I mean, like, we OHKO each other. It was just a matter of like who could set up better. So I can't complain if I lose to a mirror match. What is my opponent playing? Well, something with these thingies. Ah, bro, top decks like champs. Only here in Orabomb Industries. Subscribe. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to me on Twitch if you really want to support me, and give me your money. Donate to the channel so that I can pay for computer and food. Did I manually attach? I did not. This is pretty good. So we can get 2 Malamars down, and we can attach 1 to an Dawn Wings, which might be useful. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because it wasn't really that necessary for me to take the knockout, and I need to draw supporter for next turn, but I guess if we have Guzma, we'll be alright. This deck is wildly consistent. I didn't think it was actually going to be this good. Alright, we can actually attach 1 to Dawn Wings now because we have the extra turn too, and now that we have 3 Psychic Energies and Choice Band, we'll be pretty okay. Guzma's good for next turn as well because we can knock out whatever we need to, and we can Photon Geyser. Geyser. I don't want to attach Choice Band yet, but maybe it was better because I might be end here, but I don't think it's super necessary. Hey, no, take bits instead, bro. I'll take a bit. Thank you, Lion Leon. Much appreciated, bro. And we got to draw support for next turn as well. That's pretty good. Hufflepuff is hardworking. Slytherin is ambitious. Ravenclaw is intelligent. Okay, then I'm Ravenclaw because I'm as smart as it gets, boy. Have you seen me? But I'm not tired. Dude, I need to have a t-shirt that's just me saying I'm tired while playing Pokemon and making a misplay. This deck is consistent with Mysterious Treasure. It's actually wild. I'm telling you, I'm saying, bro. 8 Ball Search, man. 8 Ball Search. It's getting juicy out here. He's got that Sycamore. Let's see what he draws. So I think tomorrow's stream will be this, but with Lucario. And then I can upload that later on the channel as well. Actually, maybe tomorrow I'll test some new decks I might want to record. Like, I do want to play Rainbow Road, and I want to try to build that Buzzbats nonsense that we played or that we built earlier. Because, you know, we're all about losing out here. So we can play something that's a little bit more ridiculous, and then we can go into playing Lucario on another day. I feel like actually winning games. What list are you running? This is my list. I can show it off. So I guess I mean, we had a really good turn too, so there's not really much my opponent could do if they can't get much going. Let me show off the list. There's the list that I've been tinkering around with. I've been playing Ultra Necrozma for like a month before release. And then this is the final product. This is my current version. I had a lot of different versions, but this is what I'm rocking with right now. 2-2 split of Ultra Necrozma and Dawn Wings. We are playing Lunala Prism because I like it. I haven't played against Garb yet to really show it off, but it's pretty good against Ability Lock. And we're playing 1 Mew. I kind of want to bump it to 2. But the thing is, I don't know what to cut, bro. Like, everything is so tight and good right now, I don't want to cut anything. So this is what we're rocking with. 1 Bridget. I feel like nobody is trying the Bridget because everyone kind of came to a consensus that like you don't need Bridget because you have all these ways of search. So here's my argument, guys. And once I thought of this argument for Bridget, it changed the way I play this deck dramatically, right? So it's true that even without Bridget and you play things like Lily and you can just draw a bunch, and by drawing a bunch you can land all these ball search cards like Ultra Ball, like Mystery Treasure, like actually landing your Inkays and stuff like that. That is all true. But you know what that does for you? That really limits you mid-game, because by doing that you're tossing away, because most of the time you're not going to have energies in your hand. I mean, you will sometimes, but you're not going to have as many as you would like, right? By tossing away these search cards early game, you do not have as much as you would like to use mid-game to help you get not only Malamars, or like more draw support or more Pokemon or things that would actually help you throughout the game. But also but by using them early game, you don't have them late game to discard energies in your hand. So you do find that there's a lot of games where you just don't have enough ways to discard energies, and playing Sycamore is not always ideal. So once I kind of stopped playing them right away as soon as I see them, and instead started playing a Bridget, that helped dramatically, because that means that's literally like a Bridget will get you 3 Inkays, right? That means that's 3 less mystery treasures you're playing for later in the game. So that one Bridget is huge, because it's okay if you prize it, it's okay if you don't get it turn 1, because you don't need it, because you still have the option to Sycamore and just use all your ball search to get your Inkays early game. But you also have the option to use Bridget now. So it gives this deck a lot more flexibility as far as how much support do you want to use early game, and I really, really like it. So I am a firm believer that Bridget is super, super good in this deck. I tried it with Lily, and my problem with Lily is that sometimes you have too many energies and sometimes you have too many Malamars in your hand and you can't really do much about it. So I stopped playing Lily. Lily post rotation, I'll rock with it then, but until then we're doing this. Alright, back to the chat. Can you friend me? Twitch name? If you add me on Twitch, I'll friend you. I mean, if you add me on thing, I'll add you. It's not my Twitch name though. It's in the description. It's actually, what am I? I'm ab.aurabomb, so it's Orabomb AB on PTGO. It's a weird thing. I still gotta say Necrozma might be better than Ultra Necrozma because you hit 190 without choice, but you also lose to Zoroark, right? You need 4 energies to knock out a Zoroark. Well, this only needs 3. So that's pretty good. So like that's the only issue, right? Like Necrozma, the reason why, okay, let me tell you guys the reason why I don't like Necrozma. I like his GX attack, but I like Dawnwing's GX attack more because it forces your opponent to make plays you don't want them to make. Moon Eclipse GX is super strong because not only do you have Choice Band to make it 210, but you have Strong Energy as well that would put it in range of knocking out Zoroark in one hit, or not Strong Energy, Beast Energy. And I actually find that I'm attaching my Beast Energy to Dawnwings as often as I'm attaching it to Ultra Necrozma, because Dawnwings with Beast Energy and Choice Band does hit 180 with Dark Flash, which is really, really strong. We already showed that off earlier in the video, in the stream. And it's not weak to Psychic, which is huge. Being a Psychic type attacker that's not weak to Psychic is massive, because guess what that means for you? That means if you're playing against Buzzwole, you literally just win with Dawnwings because you don't have to discard energies all the time. And you win against Espeon because you don't have to discard energies all the time, and you have Invasion, so that if they confuse you, you can just start invading around, and that's really good. You don't have to discard energies. You OHKO both Buzzwole and Mew and Espeon. Even if they have like Fighting Fear Belt or God forbid a Muscle Dumbbells, you still OHKO them both with Dark Flash. His GX attack is ridiculously strong because if they take a knockout on something like Inkay early game, you have Moon Eclipse GX, which means you can take the knockout on Buzzwole, which activates their Beast Rings, but if they Beast Ring, they cannot do anything to you because you have Moon Eclipse GX active. Unless they play Escape Rope Guzma, they have no way to actually knock out your Dawnwings Necrozma GX as a revenge knockout, which means that they are incapable of defeating the Pokemon that actually gives them problems. And you're not weak to things like Mew, you're not weak to things like Mew EX, you're not weak to things like Mewtwo. You're a Psychic type attacker that can deal with all these issues. Necrozma over here is not that. It's a Psychic type attacker that's weak to Psychic, that has to discard his energies to attack, and doesn't even knock out Zoroark unless you go like hardcore, because you don't just need 3 energies in a Choice Band, you need 4 energies. 3 energies in the Choice Band is still short by 20, I believe. It's like 190. Choice Band makes it 220, which after resistance is 200. You're short by 10 damage. That's ridiculous. Now, Black Ray is really strong GX against Necrozma, but against the thing, but I actually really like Ultra Necrozma GX attack in the Zoroark matchup, because sometimes you're just knocking out the Zoroarks because Ultra Necrozma does the same thing. You need a Metal Energy to do it, but it's a lot easier to pull off than this thing over here, because like you need 3 Malamars down and manual attachment every turn to take knockouts, to stream knockouts that is, and that's not the best thing you can do. While this one is a lot easier because if you have 3 Malamars down, assuming you don't have Choice Band, you already take knockout, but with the Choice Band you only need 2 Malamars down and you can streamline knockouts. And then Sky Scorching Light GX is great because you can just knock out Zoras, because you are knocking out Zoroark sometimes. They put the Zoras back down. Sky Scorching Light GX knocks out Zoras in one hit, knocks out things like Remoraid in one hit. Like, it's really strong. I think this is great, but I don't think it's great in this deck. I think what it's really good in is the Wobbuffet list that people are trying to play, because you can use this GX attack and then use Wobbuffet as a main attacker, and then if you're playing against like, if you're playing against non-GX EX decks, you can use Prismatic Burst and knock them all out easier because they're not going to have 210 HP with a resistance. You know what I'm saying? So, Necrozma GX is as good as his own deck, but definitely not here. definitely not here. Well, anyways, that's my argument at least. I'm down to hear your counter argument, but that's my argument for the reason why I don't play it. Have you tried Gorilla Spot Greninja? I will be trying it soon. My buddy actually played against me like this matchup, and I actually won the 2 out of 3, but he did beat me the game 2 comfortably with Gorilla Spot Greninja. So I definitely want to play it. I need Solgaleo GX, bro. Sounds good to me. Monthly donations are coming up soon, and or the monthly giveaway for people that donate are coming up soon, and we can throw away a Greninja in there, or we can throw a Zoroark in there. I like Ultra Necrozma because he's a space chicken, pretty much. To be honest, I think you would just play 2 Ultras, 2 Dawnwings, and 1 Necrozma. I can't find space for the Necrozma. Like, what would I cut? Like, maybe this, but this is really, really strong against Ability Lock, which you're making yourself even weaker to by playing the Necrozma. And I don't like having a Pokemon weak to Psychic that's a 2-prize attacker. That doesn't seem ideal to me. What, you don't answer this, how do you handle Zoroark? Like I just said, you just Oko them with this. 2 energies and a choice band. That's why we play 3 choice bands in this deck. Like, if I wasn't playing this, I'd play 0 choice bands. Actually, I would play a couple because we can hit 180 with this. Never mind. But this Okos, because you can find metal energies relatively easily. Between this, actually drawing a bunch, and putting them back with this, you're able to streamline your metal energies fairly easily. And then you have this as a 1-prize attacker that can deal with Zoroarks. Although this one has resistance, so you're going to have to be a little bit more careful. But this 180, 210 with choice band, it knocks out Zoroark. You're fine. You can also just, you know, Guzma around, knock out everything else. But like I said, knocking out Zoroark is definitely not hard in this deck. It is your roughest matchup because it's the only thing that you need to pull off the entire combo to do, but it's not your toughest matchup. It's not like hard at all. But yeah, if you're worried about Zoroark, this is definitely not your answer because MewEX just gets dropped and knocks you out. And you still need 4 energies, which is a lot harder than the 3 that you need here. Because like I said, choice band won't help you. So unless you guys have any like better psychic, better attackers that can use psychic energies to revenge a Zoroark, I'm all ears because I would love one, but there really isn't a better option. So at least in my opinion. Sorry for turning chat to a Harry Potter lore dump, dude. I'm down, bro. Lore is my favorite part of any series. That's why all of you should be watching One Piece. If you like a story that is all about a moving world and the lore involved into it, and a great combination of like cartoony yet super serious, it's just, I mean, is a reason why it's the #1 anime. We got an Amber Alert. It's the reason why it's the #1 anime in Japan. It's the reason why it's #1. It's the reason why it's the best-selling anime for like 20 years, or not that long, but you know what I mean. What's up, David? I hate anime. That is fine. That is your prerogative. That is your opinion. You do you, big dog. We are here to support you. I love One Piece. I think it's the best thing in this world. In this world. Let's not be too crazy. But I do like me some good One Piece. Unfortunately, we cannot play, what's it called this turn? One Piece. So like I said, if you guys have plenty of good years left in your life, go watch One Piece. I love using Palkia GX Water Deck. It's so good. Palkia, oh cool, bro. Sounds like fun. But I think we've been streaming for a long enough time, so we're probably going to end the stream soon. I did want to make this no longer than 2 hours, and oh, that's so good. If he ends me, it's not great, but like, oh, even led Manaphy, so good. Oh, I'm not allowing that word. Not on stream whenever we are uploading this. Or if you like lore and would be interested in learning more about Harry Potter, you need to check out Pottermore. It's Rowling's official site. Oh yeah, I do actually want to like. Once I graduate college, I'm gonna get back into like reading, and that's probably gonna be one of the first things I do is like catching up on Harry Potter. It's just kind of hard to do that kind of stuff when you're in college because like why? We're gonna go ahead and just drop everything. I'm probably gonna Cynthia though. Oh yikes! We have 2 encased prized, so that's not great. We need Ultra Necrozma, and I don't want to drop too much. I guess Lunala Prism is just so good in this matchup because its attack is so strong. Okay, so if we're gonna use Lunala Prism, I'm less inclined to use Super Rod because we can get away with Psychic Energies. So I'm actually just gonna play Sycamore. It's not ideal, but whatever. Then I have some series for you when you do. Let me know. Yeah, I'm definitely really excited to get back into reading. But reading is like my college friends, they know how I feel. Like when you're forced to read all the time, you don't want to read anything when you're done reading. At least that's me. Like I can't read a textbook for hours and go, man, now I want to do some fun reading. I can't do it, bro. I want to, I just can't. There's no way he plays the hammer, so we're gonna get away with this real quick. And we're a little bit stuck, which is not great, but I mean we can attack next turn for a good amount of damage, so that's pretty good. Because we can manually attach, use our Malamar, and do some shenanigans there. If he plays down a Lapras, we can even knock out a Lapras, which is kind of what I want to do, but it all depends on what we top deck. I'm reading Harry Potter with my two boys every night. We love it. That's good. That's really, really good. Is this man about to knock out my Mew? If he knocks out Mew, that's less great if he gets Field Blower. I mean, you mentioned that they have trails more suited for other houses, but why not they have when Harry was the only one? That's why I said Jack. I was just okay, cool. Just catch up with chat, guys. But hey, thank you guys for coming out tonight. If you guys are new and are just now showing up, I do have a YouTube channel where I do upload deck profiles, and we do more of this, but it's more professional. I talk more about the game. I go into I go more into discussion about why I make deck choices and the game itself and things like that. So if you guys want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. YouTube.com/aurabomb. No AB, none of that shenanigans. I do appreciate all of you. You guys are all great. He is playing Lapras, which is good for us if we can get ourselves a way to get Malamar. I don't really want to discard this, but I guess we probably will have to. What else was I gonna say? Also, if you guys want to support me, I do have a PayPal link in the description. The support is really great, really greatly appreciated, especially as I'm going through such a rough time with work right now. It really does help me not only get more content out for you guys, but keeps me fed, and I like eating. Eating is great. Eating keeps me healthy, and I like being healthy. Being healthy is awesome. We're gonna try to knock out this thing back there. Nice. Alright, so that means one less thing I need to do this turn. I don't really need to get the second Malamar if I don't have to. I don't really need to do much of anything this turn, actually. Like, I want to keep a bench space open for a Lele if I can, so I'm going to try to avoid doing any other shenanigans. Save this Ultra Ball for whatever I could use next turn. And we'll just take a knockout on Lapras here since we hit 210. And hopefully our prizes are pretty useful. I know we have a couple Inkay's prize, but we don't really need Inkay's if he doesn't knock out this one. So I kind of don't want to grab Inkay's off the prizes right now. Metal Energy and Inkay. Oh yeah, those are cards I don't really need, but if I can get like a stretcher, I can maybe get this Mew back into my hand and attach Metal Energy to it. Also, for those of you that are curious about the monthly giveaways I did mention earlier, every month we take every $1 donation, whether that's through subscriptions, so every subscriber gets a free $5 entry, which is 5 entries, whether it's through the PayPal, which is the most preferred one, or whether it's through 100 bits at a time. Every donation we get through that is given, hold on, bleh, is put into a monthly giveaway where we give away a bunch of like my highest rarity cards on TCGO, not IRL cards. A lot of people always ask me that. It's just online cards, but like I don't play with max rarity, so that's why I do that. I'm probably gonna have to Guzma this turn, huh? Assuming he doesn't get choice band. If he gets choice band, then I'm just gonna be knocked out. But if he doesn't get choice band, we're probably gonna have to Guzma, which is not the end of the world. Although I need to find choice band. We'll see what happens. Hey Scrub, I'm here. What's up, Gumball? Gumball wasn't here to see us, you know, get our like what? How many games we played? 8, 7-1 record so far. I would say for the night. I don't know how many games we played. We played quite a few. That DC was annoying, but because it made me lose count. As long as you're not bothered by infinite plot holes. I'm pretty sure she goes over them a lot, doesn't she? She isn't a Guzma here. That's better than and in most things, so this is fine because we can drop a couple things here and get another Malamar. We can drop this Inkay down as well, and we can drop this Dawn Wings, but I don't have the bench space to do all of that, so maybe not. I don't know, this is kind of rough actually. What do I do? What does one do? I can make that record 7-2. Oh boy, I just got. Alright, he's knocking out Malamar. We're gonna need Flowstone regardless. So I don't want to make Lele active though because Choice Band's annoying. I'll make Lunala active. So let's see what we can do. I would need a manual Psychic attachment and a Malamar and a way to retreat. So Choice Band is so. I don't care if he has Choice Band on this, I think. Then again, 2 KOs are annoying, and like what else is he gonna throw that on? Alright, we're gonna get Lele. Hopefully it's not prize. I actually didn't double check. So am I getting this? Alright, cool. I didn't actually double check if it was prize, but I mean if it is prize, that's a darn shame. So we would have to get a Oranguru instead, which it is prize. Alright, that sucks. Alright, Oranguru, you're gonna have to come up and help me out, buddy. Lele being prized is a little bit unfortunate, but it's manageable, kind of. Now we're stuck. Yikes. We can Choice Band Field Blower next turn just to help us draw more. Alright, this might be a little bit more difficult. Lele being prized kind of sucked for us. We had 2 Sycamores prized if I remember correctly as well, which is really bad. Amber Alert Vibration, yeah, we got it earlier. These are just text messages from my friend. Oh. Magic was the hardest. She does, and most of what she doesn't go over in Pottermore updates and what the plans for these things open. I do like that. That's my favorite thing about a lot of stories. You got to leave things open for people to theorize, as long as it can make sense. As long as you know the answer and you let like you can leave it open-ended so that people can figure it out themselves. I am 100% down for that. All right, so he's not going to Guzma, I think, assuming Guzma's not in her hand right now. I thought he was going to Lele Guzma because that would be annoying if she had Choice Band, but I think we're safe. The biggest plot hole people threw out. Why did the twins see Ron sleeping with a man named Peter? Just won a FL Elite Trainer box and complete base set and a BR for $50 on another channel I watched. I got a card for 25. I'll take it clean. My friend traded me an SR Mysterious Treasure for 3 regular Glaceon GX. Dude, give me that treasure, bro. I need 4. Right now I have 0, but I'm actually paying off 1 from a friend, which is good. My buddy Steven was letting me just pay him off to get his full mystery treasure. So I need 3 more. But like I'm taking it nice and slow as far as like max rarity Ultra Necrozma, because like as much as I love playing the deck, I don't have the money for it right now. Alright, we need a manual attachment, and I can't guarantee one. Man, this is really, really awkward. I want to go into this, but I can't knock anything out. Also, I can't even GX yet. So I think I have to give him this. Which is like really bad. It's like really bad. Mystery Treasure is almost great. Alright. We get rid of the Choice Band to get Malamar. We play the blower on the stadium. We drop the Dawn Wings and we draw 3. And hopefully we can get out of this awkward situation. Come on, Oranguru. Help me out, buddy. N is okay, I guess. Let me drop this because I'm not going to use it. I can also just Mystery Treasure it. I'm going to do that instead. Get another Malamar down. We end them down to 3, which is okay. We do need Flowstone still though, and we're only going to get 4 cards off this, so it's a little bit of a yikes. Of course, if we get a manual attachment here, then we can take a knockout, right? Do we have 2 Psychics down there? Yes, we do. Alright, perfect. So we can manually attach the metal here, invade and retreat. And hopefully he whiffs Choice Band and other shenanigans that he needs. And then next turn we can Ultra Ball these things around. Dude, if anybody has a Hyper Rare Lucario, pass them my way, bro. I only have the full arts. I have a playset of full arts, which is super rad. Shout out to all my friends that I actually had friends just give me a full art Lucario because they were just trying to support me because they know I wanted it. And like I had a buddy of mine who's now in the army, who he went to a Forbidden Light pre-release and he just gave me his full art Lucario that he pulled because he wanted to say thank you, because at the league I usually help a lot of the players there, and he wanted to thank me by giving it to me. I need Metal Energy. I don't know if I have any left after the shenanigans I had to pull. Then again, if he takes a knockout, I can GX for game, so that's really good. I just need to get another Psychic Energy. And I have literally 1 Metal Energy left in the deck, so I'd have to get another Psychic Energy if I wanted to win the game through a GX attack. But we can win the game through a GX attack because we have Choice Band in hand, assuming he doesn't end me here. And then I traded for 2 of them, and then no, I traded for 3 of them. No, actually, somebody traded me codes for the other one, and it was like old codes that I didn't need anymore, so it was really useful for that. So like he cut me a huge deal. He was like oh, he's perfectly okay with giving me these awkward trades because it was worth it to him to give it to me. See, he needs another attachment and he doesn't win yet, but we have a strong chance of winning here if we can just land a Psychic Energy off this Sycamore. We have 4 more left in the deck. We just need literally 1 Psychic Energy and we win the game. I'll plan on upgrading all my Lucario to full arts. I want to main the deck and expand it. Same. I actually am trading away all my expanded cards that I don't want to play in Lucario because for a little bit, just for the time being, I'm going to be mainly playing Lucario and expanded. So I actually just cut out, like I'm trading away. I'm selling like a full art Buzzwole. I'm selling a lot of full art supporters from expanded, and not the good ones, obviously. I want to keep the good ones for myself. Alright, that's not an end, so we have a good chance of winning here. And I'm just trying to make more money, guys, because I am super broke right now. Like, it's actually insane. I was more bothered by how spells work. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty realistic. Well, I'm sure you don't know how to do everything in a non-magical world. Yeah, talking about Harry Potter. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah. All right, we're going for it. We are going for it, but we win the game if we land it. There we go. GG. We didn't GX, right? All right, good. I got like worried for half a second. Money is overrated. He's straight up. And 210. If you want aura, I can go for days. Straight up. That's 5 games now, right? So I think that's 8 games so far. Wait a minute, we can just like see. I don't know. I won't worry about it for now. Maybe I'm grossly exaggerating. I don't actually know. That's 7 games so far. Okay. I can buy you a good time behind McDonald's and the hepatitis alphabet. Yikes. Physics. Want to know what bothered me about Harry Potter? Sure. Should we play the game? It's been close to 2 hours. I think we'll probably call it a stream. My butt's hurting and I'm pretty confident in the list right now. So this is definitely my finalized list until I can think of other things. There's a pretty good matchup against everything. Like, it's straight up, it pretty much has a good matchup against everything. I can't think of things that it has a really poor matchup against. Garbodor isn't a huge issue because of not only Field Blowers, but Dawn Wings does take care of all of your Garbodor issues because it's not weak to Psychic while being a Psychic type attacker. And Espeon gets O-Code, and Drampa's not a threat because you're not really playing special energies and things like that. So that's pretty good. And Dawn Wings takes care of Zoroark matchups, or not Dawn Wings, Duskmane takes care of, not Duskmane, Ultra takes care of Zoroark matchups, as well as having Baby Mew to help deal damage, which is pretty good as well. The only thing I'm toying around with playing is removing is this Prism right here, but I really just want to play a game against a Garbodor deck. I want to play like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 games against Garbodor and see if I really want to get rid of this or not. But it's like the only card I can think of that I would get rid of. But I don't know what I'd add in its place. I could probably add in regular Necrozma since everyone wants me to play it so bad. It'd be a little bit more of a buffer against Zoroark decks, but it's not like the best buffer because by putting that damage on the board, you're giving your opponent 2 prizes almost every time because of Mew. So it's like, it's pretty meh in my opinion. I could like maybe add a 3rd Cynthia. That seems pretty solid. More draw supports, that way we can use Charmander Bridget more often. But this is going to be the deck I play so far. Let me know if you guys have any questions about it. Any suggestions, any thoughts, things like that. I'm pretty confident with this list. I'm pretty confident. I feel like I could go to a tournament right now and do well with it. Peace out, AB. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you, bro. And good night to all of you guys. We actually are going to raid, so stick around if you want to raid. I don't know. Who should we raid, guys? We could raid Yoku if you guys want to go to our nasty, nasty stream. A disgusting, inappropriate stream. Myla and CG are playing Far Cry, so they're not doing TCG content either. So there's not really any TCG streamers we could raid right now. I kind of want to raid CG if we're going to raid anybody. It's because like CG has less viewers than Milo right now. So if we do raid anyone, I'd rather raid CG. They're streaming together, by the way, if you guys don't know. But I also want to raid my boy Yoku. He's playing God of War. But Yoku's definitely not a PG channel, so. But neither is CG, so like that's something to keep in mind. I don't know, man. Anyways, I could probably cut this part of the video. Thank you guys all for watching. As far as the YouTube peeps go, definitely drop a like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe, share, all that good jazz. Let me know what kind, if you guys want more of these like just sit down test session videos, let me know, because this is actually something I do really want to do. Just like sit down and play a deck and like stream while doing it, because like it's fun. It's what I need to do if I want to become a better player, and like it gives me, it's more interesting for me to play because I don't have to play a meme deck or a troll deck or a bad deck the whole stream. I can play something I actually really want to play and just like work on it, you know what I mean? So let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see more of these type of videos. Let me know what decks you want to see me do them over, and let me know what decks you want to see me profile on the channel, just for like my regular TCGO live videos. Let me know what decks you want to see me go over in the comments down below. Once again, drop a like, it does help so much. Definitely drop a like on the video if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.